in today's video, I'm going to talk about my Aupair hacks and how to live on a budget. So as most of y'all know, au pairs don't get paid a lot of money. And so I had to become clever with how I spend my money and how I don't waste my money, basically. Now, I must say that in my first year when I was an au pair in 2016 and when I came back in 2019, I didn't have this. I was not using my money wisely. I was just splurging week by week. And I had to learn at the end of my first year to be like, girl, you need to get good with your money. Because I had a quote, I almost said a phrase. I had a quote by Benjamin Franklin that said, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Now, I must say, when I heard that quote, I was like, it hit me, and I slowly started dissecting and figuring out how can I handle my money wisely, that at the end of the week or at the end of the month, I'm not sitting with 0 cents in my account. Now, I must say that if you are an au pair that came specifically to travel, then this may not be for you, but there'll still be tips on like discounted ways to buy clothes and toiletries and all those things, so you can stick around. This is mainly for the girlies who want a security of money in their bank account, or want to know that if anything has to go wrong and they need to rush home to their home country or stuff like that, they have money prepared. So my first hack is, and I've spoken about this on my YouTube channel before, is the Y. At the Y, au pairs get a discount. It's literally almost next to nothing compared to other gyms. Now, if your host family currently has a Y membership, like the family Y membership, I would highly ask to join their family one, because on the family membership you can have up to many people. Or my previous host family, they had the Y membership and I was on there, and I didn't pay anything for the gym because I was on there for free. Now, if your host family doesn't have it, I highly recommend calling them and saying, hey, I'm an au pair. Au pairs get discounts. There's a form you have to fill in, a discount for a discounted rate. You fill in the form and you have to hand in a letter from your LTC saying that, hey, this is an au pair with an agency stamp on it and your LTC signature justifying how much you get paid a week and that you do earn, that income. So I would highly recommend doing that if your host family is not at the Y, because that will give you a discount, and that has saved me a lot. Because when I look around, even when I hear some of the au pairs' money they pay for the gym, I'm like, why do you pay so much when you can pay it discounted? And the Y has all the machines. They have a pool, they have workout classes. I really enjoy going to the Y because it's also peace and quiet. There's older people, so nobody worries you and irritates you. But I personally enjoy it because I have all the machines there. I can do workouts. There's even like private rooms where you can work out by yourself. There are classes. There's Pilates. There's Zumba. There's a bunch of things you can do if you're somebody who wants a variety. The other thing I would say is, if you want to work out at home, there are a bunch of apps, especially in the beginning of the year. They have a lot of discounted rates, or like when there's holidays, they have discounted rates. So I joined Grow with Joe, and she has an app where she shows you about food. She has like a whole column that gives you food ideas, literally like ingredients, how to make it, that whole thing. She has classes on demand. So if you just want to work out on your butt, your head, your leg, your neck, whatever, she has challenges where you can do stuff over like 3 days, 30 days, 5 days. If you're that type of person that needs a routine, like day 1, day 2, day 3, she has those things. There are other apps that are like that. My friends have other apps, and I find those apps are cheap, because I think I paid like 50 or 59 for the whole year, and I think that's really, really cheap. And you know that you're paying a once-off fee, you're not paying a monthly subscription, and you keep on moving. Now, don't judge me because I have my gym and my Grow with Joe. It's a long story. The second thing, how to get free gift cards. So if you like Starbucks, Target, Ulta, Sephora, all these places, I have this app that I've been using for a while now. It's called Fetch. I'm gonna put the link in the description, and I'll put the picture on the screen. So what happens with Fetch is, every time you buy or you pay for something, you get your receipt and you just scan it on the app, and they give you points. Every receipt, the minimum you can get is 25 points, but some receipts go up way more than 25 depending on what's on your little receipts. I've had receipts go up to 150 points because of what I bought that day or the items I've gotten, whatever. And so when I buy groceries in this house for my host family, for myself, that kind of stuff, I get points every time I shop. And if your email is linked to it, let's say you have Amazon and Amazon sends you receipts, like via email and all these things, you can link your email to it, and you also get points for it. And I've gotten a $10, because when I must say, when I first heard this, I was like, this is too good to be true. But I did it anyway, and I've gotten a $10 Starbucks gift card. I've gotten a $50, yes, a $10 Starbucks gift card, and I've gotten a $50 Target gift card. And then my friend Shivani, who plugged me on this, she was going home, but she still had some points. So she sent me her points, and basically it was like a $5 Dunkin' Donut points. And so I got those, and I've been using it. And now I have like, what, 7,000 something. I'll screenshot it and I'll show you guys. And so if I want to get, no, do I have 7,000 or 17,000? I think I have 17,000. I stand to be corrected. But I can get a Starbucks gift card if I want to. But I don't want to. I'm trying to save it because I have another gift card for Sephora, and I'm gonna save this one up, and I'm gonna have 2 gift cards for Sephora, and then go to Sephora and fill up on my makeup. The third hack that I've learned, and this was like in my second year I learned this, is shop when there's sales. Like, try bulk buy your clothes. Now, I must say, when there's something like, if I have to go to a birthday party and there's a theme, or I have an event and I need an outfit for it, I am gonna buy, because I'm not gonna limit myself and be like, oh, I can't, it's not your time. But what I've noticed is that there are like 4 massive holidays where there's like really great deals. So right now it's Memorial Weekend. As I'm recording it Sunday, it's Memorial Weekend. Fashion Nova has a sale from 30% to 90% off. Now, I'm gonna go back into my Fashion Nova account and see all the things I liked. What do I still need, and buy those things because it's going to be a discount. And my cart, when I had it in the beginning, it was like around $250, $300. But as I'm looking back, like I looked back at it before even just coming on here, and it adds up. When I check out with tax, everything, it comes out to like $120, which is a great deal, because if I paid full price, I was gonna have to pay like what, $200, $300 there. But I'm excited because it's a great sale. Same with Old Navy, Target. I would highly recommend that you wait for Memorial Weekend, Labor Day, Black Friday. What are the other holidays that? I think the 4th of July, they have like a 4th of July sale too. There's just like a bunch of holidays that they will give you that really have great sales. Now, Black Friday has the best sale, but you still, like all my tracksuits, actually, my tracksuits that I wear in the week for winter, I've been wearing them for a while. I first bought the pink one in 2019. I have a gray one, I have a black one. These are coming handy when it's cold and I'm walking with my host kid, whether outside or inside. It's neat when I have to leave the house to take him to activities, but I'm still comfortable. It's like matching sets. Those were super cheap on Fashion Nova, and it lasted me long. Another thing when it comes to clothes is, I would say, the clothes you don't want. I had recently found out this. I found out this like, what, it's May now. I think I found out this in December last year. One of the au pairs told me that she sells her clothes to Plato's Closet. And so I've realized that different seasons comes different bodies for me. Like my body, I gain weight, I lose weight, I gain weight, I lose weight. I like something, I may not like something. And so what I've done is now I've put my stuff in a bag. And as we speak, upstairs I have a big bag of clothes that I need to take to Plato's Closet and sell them, and then the money I make from there goes towards my new clothes. So like, I need to buy stuff this weekend on Fashion Nova, so what I'm gonna do is sell my stuff on Plato's Closet, take that money and add on top of it and buy what I need for summer and for fall. So when fall comes, I have clothes, and then the same thing's gonna happen in fall. If I feel like there's clothes that I've lost, because you know what has happened to me, the clothes that I bought in 2019 and 2020 and 2021 are no longer fitting me. So why am I still keeping them in my closet? Yes, they're cute, but they no longer fit me. So now I just took all those clothes out and I packed them away, and I'm gonna sell them, and then I'm gonna get all my clothes in, because that's what I did for summer last year, and now I'm doing it with my winter clothes. I'm taking them all out. The ones that still fit me, I'm keeping, and the ones that I still feel comfortable in, I'm keeping. Or if I don't like the style, if I feel like my style has changed, I'm selling it at Plato's Closet, and then I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna buy stuff at Fashion Nova. Number 4, another thing that has helped me like have peace of mind, or just hacks that have helped me budget well, is I got an account. It's called Price Pool. It's like a savings account. And what I've done with Price Pool is that I've set up like a limit of how much I want to save. And so my mind is programmed to be like, oh, I only earn $100 a week, for example. Because when my money comes in, Price Pool takes a certain amount of money out of my account and straight into that account. So I don't even see it. So like, let's say you get paid $200 as an au pair, you only see the 100 because price pool will take the other money because you've already programmed it or set it to take that money the minute it comes in. So what has happened is that I now am spending way below what I'm making. So I know every week I'm spending 100 and the other 100 is gone. And that has helped me because I know that if a rainy day comes or if there's an emergency, I'm not fully broke, which has happened in the past where I've been fully broke because I've just spent my au pair money weekly by weekly by weekly, check by check by check. Versus now I know that, yes, that money is saved for a rainy day. And I'm not talking about, oh, you need to go on vacation, that's a rainy day, let me take that money. I'm talking about somebody in your family is sick or somebody dies in your family and you have to go back to your home country for a funeral. You need to go to hospital because you have an emergency. I'm talking about that. It needs to be situations where it's like life or death, where you like, I can't move forward without this money and I need to borrow money. I'm not talking about emergency like fashion emergencies or, oh, I haven't had food in a restaurant for a while. No, that should come from the $100 in your account. This money is for like if I really am stuck. And I think when I had surgery at the beginning of 2021, and I think that's what also put this into shift, because when I had to pay my surgery bills, yes, I got a lot of discounts, but I was like, oh, I need to be good with my money, because if anything like this happens again and I don't have money. And I also just saw the hand of having, because I had just started this process. I think I had just started having this account, and so I only had like $400, $500 in my account at that time. And I was so glad that I even had that. And so now, because of also that, I've been like, oh my gosh, I need to make sure that I'm handling my money well while still enjoying myself, because I don't want to limit myself to not having fun. Number 5. So with number 5, I've decided to bulk buy my toiletries. And when I say bulk buy, things like my pads, my body wash, what are the other things I bulk buy? Like body spray, things that I know that I'm bound to use every single month, and I've been tested, they've been tried, they're not going to irritate my skin. Those things I bulk buy because I know for sure that they're going to be used. I have an Amazon storefront where you guys can see all the things I bulk buy. For example, Dove, like the Dove body wash that I use at Target, it's about $6-7, that much. But when I buy it on Amazon for like the 3-pack or the 4-pack, it's like $17. So that's a big discount. With Amazon, the only thing is it depends on what scents they have at that time, depending on, like, if people all buy lavender this month, then I'm going to be out of love and I'm going to buy another scent. But it's the same thing as Target. Like, it's the same size, same everything. It's just that it's cheaper on Amazon to buy it in bulk than it is to buy it at Target. And then something with my pads, same thing with Amazon or Walgreens. At Walgreens I found, and my friend put me on this plug, if you have your coupon, or you have your, not your coupon, if you have your number registered and you have the rewards card, you get digital coupons. So they send you digital coupons to your number all the time. And I've had situations where I've bought my pads, and let's say I'm buying, let's say the 100-pack, and I'm swiping and it says $16 for the 100-pack. I swipe and it'll say coupon applied, and I'll end up paying like $10.99 or $10, that kind of stuff, which is still a bargain. And I just saved money without doing anything, just by having my number there, because I put in my number and it'll tell me coupon applied if there's a coupon that was sent to me. Versus also, I don't like carrying virtual coupons. I've never been into, like, I don't even remember to carry my keys at times. And so having a digital one where I just put my number in has helped me a lot. I get a lot of discounts. Another thing is Giant. Like, if you buy vitamins, I buy my I buy my vitamins at Giant. And so Giant has this thing where every now and then they'll have like 2 for the price of 1. And because my number is registered, also I get discounts. If you just buy it without your number registered, you can't do the 2 for the price of 1. But if your number is registered, you can. Now, my host mom has her number registered, and my host mom's mom put me on this. And so I just put in my host mom's number, and I get the discount. And I always buy my vitamins, and it lasts me a while, my vitamins. And it lasts me a while because I have 2 for the price of 1, and I only paid for 1 bottle. And I have for like, because my vitamins last me about 6 months. Per bottle is 3 months, because there's like 180 or something in the bottle. And so I know I'm already sorted for at least 6 months with my vitamins. So it's small things like that. Now, I know there are people out there with even way more sales or way more hacks or way more ways to save money. If you know any other ways, comment below. Let's help these other girlies save money, because we're all about saving money, but at the same time we still want to live well, and we still want to have fun, and we still want to kick it, we still want to enjoy food when we want to enjoy food. So let us know below. Also, one more thing I forgot to, this is not even in my notes. Some restaurants have discounts for au pairs. I did not know this, but there's like a Brazilian food truck in our area that gives au pairs discounts, and one of the Brazilian au pairs plugged me on that. And so just always ask when you get to a restaurant, so you get something, say, hey, do you guys have a discount for au pairs and nannies? And if they say yes, get you a discount, pay discount for your food. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share this video with an au pair that you may know that would help them, especially if it's the new au pairs, because I know we get here and we spend, not thinking that this year is gonna end. But yeah, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.